are the blocks that are prepared. There are different pieces of flip-flop. We have our tools, which are knives. We have already now the finished product, you can see. So this is our last process of making a sculpture. And let me show you how we put the details to make it complete. And that will be the finished product.
Most of our artisans were previous wood carvers, so they saw the deforestation that we saw here in Kenya. We retrained them to do flip-flop art. So they're they live in villages, they live in rural areas, they're farmers that kind of only work on cycles. They see the impact of climate change through their farming, they see impact of kind of just the trash in terms of their living conditions, especially along the ocean communities, as well as in some of these rural villages.
We buy flip-flop waste. So we're working with suppliers around Nairobi actually. One would question why Nairobi, but that's all the rivers and waterways in Nairobi end up in the sea. So we're sort of stopping that waste at source. We are recycling about 1,000 kilos of flip-flops a week. We're mainly selling what we're good at making at the moment, which is sculptures. Because we've got quite good at making animals, that's what our focus is, but we do beaded products and everything else.
Most Kenyans wear flip-flops. That is their primary shoe. It's affordable, it's about $1. It's made of horrid plastic, and they are into our oceans through the waterways and rivers of Kenya. And I think we are making some headway. We're not quite at the single-use plastic level, but we're getting there.
We're able to employ, right now I think Ocean Soul is employing about 75 artists. So the fact that we're able to do that, for me, that's a big positive.
We pay our people well, and obviously in Kenya, you pay one person, there's 5 to 8 living off that.
Some of these people, that's their only income, is picking up trash. And then we buy them, and they have other, of course, people that buy their supplies. We take all the flip-flops that we find from waterways, rivers, the oceans, and we put those together and we make beautiful art. We make them from small to massive, like 4-meter giraffes.
People need to understand recycling, understand where their waste is actually going. But I think it's really making sure that the waste is being recycled. It's only by recognizing it and dealing with it that you realize just putting it in a bin, sending it off on some dump truck, is not the end of your waste. It's hardly started its life cycle.